Hi, Space Watchers, and welcome back to the Symposium. We're here in Colorado Springs, another exciting day. And today we have who we consider to be one of our rock stars. I know she... Rocket stars? Rocket stars. At the DLR booth today, this is Anke Pagels-Kerp, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Anke serves as the Divisional Board Member for Space for DLR. Pretty cool job.
Right. Yeah, it's the best job ever.
So the interesting thing this year, we see a lot of agencies expanding and we see a lot of research expanding. What does DLR have in store for the next year?
We have lots of very great technologies developed during the last years. We have built a Lunar analog facility. We opened it last year in September. So we have 700 square meters in Cologne with a regolith, 900 tons of regolith inside to train astronauts for missions to Moon, and but you can also train autonomous systems, rovers and robots, how to move on Moon side area. So it's a great facility in Cologne.
Is this international? When they welcome international partners?
We built it up together with ESA, but we of course welcome international partners to use this facility and to train their astronauts or their technology. So of course, yes, it's open.
Oh, it's really exciting. I mean, the world of research is going to open up a lot of doors for Germany.
Yes, that's the idea. So in Cologne we have this awesome infrastructure. We have the European Astronauts Training Center, we have the Lunar analog facility on the opposite of the street, we have the Space Medicine from DLR in Cologne, and we would love to open this area or to involve this area also for companies. And so we plan for the upcoming months MOUs together with companies like, for example, Starlab, to work together to bring our payloads into the orbit together with a commercial
Well, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the exciting news from the last week for FRAM, the mission to send the first German woman to space.
Yes.
How are you all feeling about this?
It was great. I mean, I'm always always happy to have a German in space. So, yeah, I think for her it's an awesome chance, and I would like to change with her. So,
I think you could have that. We could help you with that opportunity.
Great.
We'll work on that. Yeah.
I will be there. Yeah.
Well, and does that open up doors for the next generation then, for research, for astronauts? How does she serve to do that?
Sorry?
How will she serve to do that as an example to the next generation? Do you think?
Hopefully, she's a very big example for the new, for the students, and so. I heard yesterday that in my lecture I could double the students in comparison to the last year. So I think probably we can have a little bit more speed for space science in Germany.
Well, I hope so. It's been really exciting. I mean, the last 2 years there, I've seen a huge amount of exponential growth.
Yes.
So what's next for you, specifically this week? What do you get out of Symposium? Because this isn't your first Symposium.
No, it's not my first Symposium. So I have to go back to Germany on Thursday, but we do not start our tour in the US at the Space Symposium. So we started our tour last week in Houston, where we visit Axiom, where we visit Starlab and Johnson Space Science. And so we took time to meet our partners here in the US. We spent 2 days in Houston, 3 days in Boulder, and then we came to Colorado Springs for the meeting, for the conference on Sunday. So
wow, it's been a packed week. Or 2 weeks.
10 days. 10 days.
Close,
And
okay.
we took the time to have very good meetings with our colleagues, with the companies we have to, we would like to work together in the upcoming years. And I do not like these meetings, just say hello and how are you, I'm fine, go back. So we took the time and we spent lots of time, and I was totally flashed about this mock-up station from Starlab we visited in Houston. So I mean, this 8-meter diameter, so cylindric ton. I'm sorry to say that. It was so impressive. So you stay in this area, and it feels like, yeah, it's a great flat. So much bigger than my first student flat. So it was so impressive, and I would love to to work together with the colleagues to bring our technologies inside this station to do some experiments in orbit.
Well, that's the future.
That's the future, and from the research part of view, it's the new stations are a very good chance for us to bring our payloads into orbit.
Yes.
And we're happy to do that.
I am so excited for the future. I'm excited for the research that will happen for Germany and for your team. Thank you so much for being with us and for being here.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And that is all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Space out.